And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Hey, Allie.
The Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "Whatever players are presented to me, I love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation." Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie. Thanks for that. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And for the Pacers, Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Walker in at the 4. And the Spurs start out. Out with the ball. Halliburton against Jones. Pass to Sohan. Now Vassell fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Jones. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Outside Hield. Here's Turner. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Johnson against Hield. Floats one. Hield with the defensive effort. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Wembanyama. 23 points his last outing. Now here's Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Mathurin.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations. And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, sweet move. And he drops that one in.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson, so dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Pass to Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Johnson with it. The three. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Outside for Halliburton. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Shots blocked. Johnson finds Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
You know what I like? He's got that extra sauce. Mathurin can throw it down.
The Spurs have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Vassell. From 8 feet away. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Wembanyama. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Hield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a leap by Mathurin, finishing off the lob pass with authority.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. Carries it down low. And here's Halliburton. Coming off a 22-point game against Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Vassell. Blocked! And they get it back. Turner passes to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Halliburton. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Indiana calls timeout. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Mathurin. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. He's got 14.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Sohan. Over Turner. Wembanyama controls the rebound and the putback.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Jones against Halliburton. Walker for 3. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Spurs, second.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Halliburton finds Hield. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Sohan, guarded by Hield, and Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And the basket by Hield. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Here's Vassell, and he banks in the layup. Vassell's got 5.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Halliburton against Jones. Here's Mathurin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell, right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Shot's good.
The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Shot's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Wembanyama. 16 feet out. They get it back. Jones, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Walker's shot is off.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Jones. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Turner. He's coming off a 25-point game against Washington.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Indiana. Vassell outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Vassell. Shot's good by Matherin.
Oh, physical D. But Matherin showing his strength and has the maturity to maintain his focus as well.
Here's Vassell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Vassell's got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Turner. No good that time. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Turner. Jones misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Hield. Now Turner, defended by Jones. Turner, no good. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Jones with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Matherin. Give him 20. Fades away. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Outside Johnson from deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here we go, one-on-one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Greg.
Yes, he does, B.A.
Shooting 2.
Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And that one falls for Turner. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
And so Turner nails them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jones against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. The 11-footer. Not going to go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Wembanyama. Walker covering. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Hield. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hield's got his second basket.
That's not on the defense. Hield is just skilled at keeping his eyes on the basket.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Indiana leading. So on the floor for the Spurs. Here's Matherin. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Vassell. Well, San Antonio's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Indiana. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And here are the Pacers now. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Halliburton. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 1. From deep, Johnson. From beyond the arc, and then some. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Hield against Johnson. Hield passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And he makes the first. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Pacers. Halliburton misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now the Pacers on the move. Ball's going up the court. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Jones in the post. Defended by Halliburton. The shot by Johnson, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside Hield. Pass to Matherin. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 24.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Now here's Vassell. The steal. Here's Matherin. He's got 24. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. To stop the run. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now Walker. It's good. Walker's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Halliburton against Jones. Here's Johnson, and the shot goes in. He's got 9. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Vassell. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Turner. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs. Now Halliburton. He's got 5. Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Turner. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Johnson. Blocked! Picked his pocket. Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. Tries a 10-footer. Mathurin with a rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Walker. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones against Halliburton. Jones, the pass to Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Shoots a fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Turner against Jones. 4-3. Wembanyama, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Halliburton up top, defended by Jones. And the jam by Walker.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Mathurin. Walker with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jones against Halliburton. Here's Osman. That one's good from the corner.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Here's Matherin. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Osman. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Healed with the defensive effort. Indiana leading. Walker passes to Halliburton. Jones against Hield. Pass to Turner. And he makes it on the layup. Turner's got 14 points for the game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
And it's Vassell penetrating. Here's Wembanyama. Turner covers. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And here are the Pacers now. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Hield. The turnaround. San Antonio with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And here's Jones. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Pacers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Outside Johnson. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 15 points.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Outside Walker. Pass to Hield. Now Halliburton 5 on the clock. Over Jones. Halliburton misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Outside Walker. Pass to Hield. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Osman. Pacers with a rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Turner driving to the basket.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Inside, Jones. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Nora's checked in for Indiana. James is checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
San Antonio trailing here. Tipped away. Here's Osman. Walker covering. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Turner with it. Here's Nora. Out left to the wing. Shot's good by Matherin. He's got 27.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside Graham. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot off. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Pacers leading by 7.
60.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Checking out the Pacers, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half. I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Indiana leading. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. Obi Toppin out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. The 3 is up. The Pacers pull it in. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Spurs shooting around 50% in the game so far. Graham finds James. To the inside, it's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Pass to Matherin. Now Tice. Here's Matherin. Back to Tice. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
It's good. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Stolen by Collins. Johnson inside. Count the basket. Johnson's got 21 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Matherin. Back to Toppin. Here's Nora, covered by Johnson. Poke loose. Now here's Tice. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple. Tice has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to Graham. And here's James. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Pass to Halliburton. Now Toppin puts up a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Graham against Halliburton. And Graham, good for 3.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Toppin outside. Pass to Matherin. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
To the middle. And the layup is good. That's 29 for him. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Nora. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Matherin. The shot won't fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to Graham. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Graham against Halliburton. Here's Nora. Johnson with the defensive effort. Graham against Halliburton. Nora grabs the board. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Smith. And Hield is subbed in for Nora. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Graham. Outside Johnson. The shot comes out. Walker with some nice D. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. A shot to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio? And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Vassell can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Matherin. Down low. Here's Walker. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Sohan. Now here's Johnson, guarded by Hield. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Offensively, Johnson has just been getting his way. The defense has to try something new if they want to slow him down.
Pass to Matherin for the lead. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Jones. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Matherin for 3. They get it back.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Wembanyama, no good. Indiana shooting just about 33% since the second half started. That's tipped. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Vassell. From 7 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Hield against Jones. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. To the left wing. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Hield from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Over Hield. A shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Hield. That one's good. This game is all even. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Johnson. Fires the three. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good for 2. 24 points for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. Over Jones. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight. Jones with the ball. 12 points for him. No good from 11 feet. And here's Halliburton. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Brown, he's checked in for Indiana. And San Antonio with a change here too. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Jones. Well, the Pacers shooting 40% since the break. From down in the low post, it goes. Brown's got his first basket.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Pass to Osman. Puts it up. From the top of the key, he buries it. Osman's got 6. Halliburton against Jones. Right side, Walker. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists in the game. Jones up top. Turner covers. Here's Vassell. And too long on the shot.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Massey, he's checked in for McDermott. Indiana leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And the shot goes down. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And it's good. 2 points.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Jones. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And it's now just a 1-point Indiana lead. Outside Hield. Another one falls for Indiana.
And that was good defense, but Hield knows how to overcome those types of challenges.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Zach Collins out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Jones in at the 1. Here's the break. Healed from outside. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got assist number 7 tonight.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get healed something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Basket's good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Takes a 13-footer. Walker's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Now Jones. On the wing, Vassell. Drills it from deep.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Pacers shooting 56% today. Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. And it's blocked by Collins. Brown against Vassell. Pass to Osman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hield.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And the jam by Walker. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Vassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He knocked 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
A nice shot by Brown.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Jones. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Halliburton, out to Hield. Pass to Turner. Over Jones, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Collins against Turner. It's stolen by Halliburton. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Hield. Jones against Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Walker. Pass to Halliburton. From deep. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Hield. It's Brown on the wing. Drops in the layup for two. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Vassell against Brown. Vassell left side. Puts up the 8-footer. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Here we go. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Here's Hield. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nora's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Turner. Over Jones. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 26.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. San Antonio leading. On the wing, Jones, defended by Brown. Back to Jones. The 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
One shot.
That's good from Jones. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown passes to Hield. The jump hook. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Jones against Turner. The floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Wembanyama. Turner covers. Wembanyama, no good. The Pacers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Walker. Here's Nora. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Wembanyama. Walker pulls down the board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. San Antonio's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Hield. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jones. An easy 2 on the layup. Jones has got 32 points.
Incredible. 7 for 8 in the fourth. He's been huge for this team down the stretch.
Here's Walker. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama. Walker covering. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 28 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Jones. And the shot's good. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Indiana calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Halliburton. Outside Walker. Hield up top. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. And the basket by Halliburton. Now here's Jones. Here's Sohan. Walker covering. Here's Vassell. 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. Six to shoot. Mathurin. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Sohan. And he jams it home with authority.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Hield against Johnson. And it's Hield missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the basket by Hield.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Sohan. Tipped. Jones with the ball.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Spurs.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Pass to Mathurin. Launches a three. On target from range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Wembanyama. Turner covers.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Jones. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.